Hello, it is Stacy here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to customize your website's menu visually with Elementor. For this, I'm going to be using the Stratum Mega Menu plugin by MotoPress. We have a surprise for those of you who stayed to watch the video till the end. The default WordPress navigation menu is styled by your theme. It limits what kind of content you can add to this part of your website, and you have very little control over how it looks, if at all. The purpose of the Mega Menu plugin is to give you more freedom as to what your menu can contain and how it can look. It lets you design a responsive menu visually using Elementor widgets and styling capabilities. So I will walk you through the process of creating a WordPress navigation menu with Elementor and Stratum Mega Menu. Subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with our WordPress tutorials. Make sure that the latest version of Elementor and Stratum Mega Menu are installed on your website in the Plugins tab. In order to upload the Mega Menu plugin, click Add New, Upload, select the zip of the plugin, Install, and Activate. The plugin comes with short instructions on how to set up a menu in the Appearance tab, Mega Menu, in case you need it. First off, go to Appearance, Menus, to create the content of your menu. You can edit an existing menu or create a new one. I will be creating a new one. Give your menu a name and remember it for later. Add your menu items. When you click on an item, you get even more design settings. Here you can change the label of the item, colors, and add an icon. You can either use the default icon library or use your own custom SVG icons. Badges are text that will appear next to a menu item. We can select both their text and background colors. But all of these are optional, of course. If you want to build a content-rich drop-down menu, make sure to click on the Enable Mega Menu box and click the Edit Mega Menu button. Here you can visually create the drop-down content using Elementor as the editor. Start by adding a section and then selecting how many columns you want in this section. You can apply any Elementor styles to it and add Elementor widgets. The widgets have their own styling settings, so you can get very creative. It is possible to add a set of links, a list of posts or products, and even a gallery if you want to. Once you're done, click Update. Close the pop-up and click Save Menu. Now it is time to replace the default WordPress menu with your new Mega Menu. But first, you need to hide the default menu. One of the easiest ways to do it is to open a page where you want the menu to appear and change its template to one that does not use the default menu. For example, Elementor Canvas. Now open the page in the Elementor editor and add the Mega Menu widget to the page. Select the menu that you have just created and it will appear on the page. Here you can also make it either vertical or horizontal. The animation field defines the animation of your drop-downs when they appear on the page. Then we can set up styling for the whole menu globally. Click on the Style tab to change the menu width, paddings, border, and background type. Then we can add a box shadow that will appear around the border and set text alignment. Then you can customize it more by styling each menu item separately. Note that you can set up different styles for top-level items as well as nested ones. Top-level items are those that you see without hovering, and nested ones are those that appear on hover. For each type, you can set up paddings and margins, change borders, shadows, typography, as well as text color and background. Sometimes you may need to style differently the first or the last item in the menu, and it is possible by toggling these settings. The same settings are available for nested level menu items. If you added icons to your menu items, you can choose how they should be placed in relation to its label and whether it should appear on the left or on the right. Next, it is possible to edit its size and color for both normal and hover states. Items that hold a drop-down have an arrow next to them, and it can also be customized by padding, spacing, alignment, size, border, as well as colors. If you added badges, you can separately customize their styles for top and nested level items. Badges have the same style settings as items: padding, margin, shadows, borders, typography, and colors. Drop-down style are settings of standard drop-downs that appear when you hover over top-level or nested items. Here you can add widths, paddings, margins, borders, background, and shadows. In the Nested Drop-Down tab, we can specify the distance between a nested drop-down and a top-level drop-down as a margin. Drop-down mega menu are settings for the advanced drop-down that we created earlier. Here you can make it full width or limit its width, as well as set up margins. When you're happy with the look of the menu on a desktop, think of how it is going to look on smaller devices, like tablets or mobile. You can even check it by clicking the desktop icon at the bottom and selecting a different device. It will make the screen size of your editor smaller. On smaller devices, menus with many items may start to span over multiple lines and take up a lot of screen space. So by default, a hamburger menu is enabled. Now you can access all the same menu items by clicking a single button. You can disable it and the menu will simply turn vertical on smaller devices. Breaking point is where you tell the menu on what screen sizes it should turn in the hamburger. 768 means that the hamburger menu will appear only if a device is 768 pixels wide or smaller. It is a common size for tablets. Then you can choose the alignment, background color, padding, margin, and icon size. Note that the icon changes when you click it. When the menu is closed, you can choose its title, colors, and the icon itself. The active state is how the icon looks when the menu is open, so you can completely change it. Hover over the icon and click Icon Library to choose any icon you want. Here are a few examples of how one could design a menu with Stratum Mega Menu. This is it for settings. As you see, you can create advanced menus quickly or go into details and customize it as much as you want. And as promised, the surprise. Only for our YouTube audience, we are offering a 15% discount code for this plugin. Follow the link in the description and apply the code on the checkout page. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions about the plugin and its settings. Like the video if you liked it and subscribe to our channel for more WordPress tutorials. Thank you for watching and have a great one.